What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and welcome back to Off-Road Outlaws. Now, in this video, we're going to be doing a new build, and it's funny, I wanted to decide what the build would be like in the video, instead of like trying to figure out what it would be before the video and stuff like that. I wanted to kind of go over what I have already. So I have this crazy lifted Suburban. I have my big wheel dirt bike. I have the biggest quad you can pretty much build. I have a realistic Raptor. I have this crazy side-by-side, and then I have my rock bouncer. Now, the biggest thing that I'm noticing here that's missing is realistic trucks, right? I've been building a lot of crazy trucks lately, and I kind of wanted to build something realistic again. And I'm thinking about building this old Ford, and I think like it's an old body style F-150. It looks like kind of a combination between an old body style F-150 and and basically like an OBS. Like it looks like an OBS, except they shrunk the grill down, so the grill kind of looks like a Ranger. And then the back end looks like a Chevy. But the thing is, you go over to the actual Chevy Squarebody, and it's like, then you see, oh, that's the, I might build that. Just realized I might build that. That's kind of tempting now. I might build that. Yeah, that's tempting enough that I'm going to go for it. So we're going to do kind of a realistic-ish, off-road Chevy Squarebody. So this should be interesting. So front bumper-wise, we're going to do something like that'll work. Now, for fenders, I don't know how crazy I'm going to go on the fenders. I think I might just get them cut. I'm going to go ahead and just get them cut. And then rear bumper-wise, definitely that. Cage-wise, so we can do like a roll bar in the back. We can do a half EXO. We can do a half EXO on the other end. A full EXO. It all depends. We can do kind of like almost like a cargo cage, I want to say. Or we can do like a tent. I think I might actually run this without any crazy cage. I think it's just going to be, the only thing that I think I'll put in it is that roll bar in the back. And then I think that'll be like literally all I'm going to put in it. So that'll be interesting to see if it makes that big of a difference on the overall look at the truck when we're done. But we'll see on that. Running boards, those will work. They're up out of the way, and they're more of a rock slider than a running board anyway. Roof lights. Yeah, gotta go old school on this thing, dude, for sure. Snorkel, yes. Spare wheel, where would they put it? So we put it, we may as well put it in the bed. Where else would it go? I was going to say, where else would it go? And it would go on the hood, which is not where I want it. Let's do no windshield protection, front lights. We could put a light bar in the grill, but I feel like it looks out of place. I just feel like it throws it off. I feel like it throws it off a lot, actually. Jack will go, that's a weird spot for a high lift jack. Dude. Let's see, exhaust. Now we can do these like side stacks, which look kind of goofy. A hood stack, dual hood stacks, or a stack in the bed. Or no stack altogether and keep it gas. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Now, headlights. Let's just do white, and then, I don't think this one needs a rack. I think this one's good. Repair pack we're definitely going to use. And then we're going to go ahead and go back, apply everything, and then go to the upgrades themselves. This is where basically everything gets built all the way out. Everything. If you guys have seen any of my Off-Road Outlaws builds, you know what happens at this point. And let's go to durability. Built all the way. This is going to say automatic. E-brake is going to be added. And tracks, we may build another Chevy Squarebody that's like crazy, but this one's the realistic one, so it's not going to get like tracks or anything like that. And I know you can put tracks, on trucks, but we're gonna save that for a different video, because that's something that will change the character of the truck entirely. So let's see, what do we want on this thing? Kind of want a trophy setup in the front. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Kind of want a trophy setup in the front and a solid axle pro Or, well, may as well do a trophy all around. If we're going to do trophy up front, we may as well do it in the back. And then go back to the front, trophy type, get it installed. And then we'll go to suspension tuning itself. Upgrade that all the way, upgrade the rear all the way so we don't have to think about it. And axis width. Now we're going to move it out to probably about 0.5. Yeah, 0.5. And then dampening is going to be left alone for now. Shocks. Let's see. Actually, option 1 I like. I like it a lot. Axis width, let's go with like a 0.3 in the back. And then shocks are going to be number 1. Back to the front, shock size. Shock size is not going to be too much bigger. Probably like a 1.2. And then in the rear, it's going to be the same. Let's see. Shock size up to a 1.2. And then we'll go back to the front, go to stiffness, turn it down just a little bit. Just not much. Not much at all. Turn that down a little bit too. And then the travel is going to be pretty much max. The only problem with that is it looks super goofy. Super goofy. Let's go back to the rear. Let's bring the travel back down a little bit. Kind of level it out. Maybe, like, reverse level it just a tiny little bit. Like, the tiniest bit. Not much at all. Just the tiniest bit. And then, wheels and tires. Now, wheels and tires are simple. They're easy. It's, like, a fun thing to upgrade. Let's get front and rear upgraded. So, actual wheel size is going to be... I think we're going to leave that alone. And then wheel radius is going to be up just a tad. Yeah, not even like to 1.1, just to 1.0, but like as big as you can get at 1.0. And then wheel width for the front is going to be like a 1.2, and I think about the same in the rear. Yeah, about the same in the rear. That looks good. That looks good. Wheel size, again, is going to be left alone, and then I'm going to go back and change the wheels because I completely forgot to do that earlier. And wheels are going to be... God, what would look good on this thing? I like these, and I haven't used them on anything. They have kind of a retro feel. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. And spoke color. Let's make them... Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Kind of like a almost like a charcoal color. That looks really good. At least in my opinion, that looks really good. So we'll apply all of that stuff. And then as far as tuning, I think we're pretty much there. I want to put it on the virtual test rig, but let's go ahead and start it up. We're going to need to turn up that speed. Oh, wow. Look at how it takes those bumps. Oh, my God. This thing's going to be crazy good out in the desert. Oh, that's going to be amazing. All right, now it's time to drive. We're going to hit some jumps, and we're going to see how it reacts to that. And then after we do that, we may take it somewhere else as well. But let's have a look at the free camera. Now, it's not huge. It's not a crazy truck. It's actually very realistic looking, in my opinion, and I think that that's a good thing. And I'm going to run it in rear-wheel drive with the rear diff locked and see what that's like to drive. It's quick. It's quick, and it's fun. Like, dude, look at how this thing takes bumps. It's hilarious. Oh, God. Oh. Like, when it goes in the air, oh, my God, the front end gets so much negative camber. It's ridiculous. Anytime you have to go over any bumps, it just soaks them up. Oh, God. Jumps are sometimes sketchy. Jumps are sometimes really sketchy in this thing. Let's get up and over. God, I need to see that suspension working from the side. Should be a hill right in front of us-ish. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I mean, I wasn't looking in front of me, but still, that was a little bit abrupt. That was a little bit abrupt, even like, for my liking. Oh, you can even, like, drift it around, too, like, with the rear diff lock. That rear will slide out. It's awesome. Just use it to change direction. But, yeah, I love watching this thing work, dude. That suspension just works so well. Soaks up absolutely every single bump you throw at it. And it handles great. Like, for what it is, man, oh my god, it handles amazing. Alright, let's go to the follow camera now. We'll lock everything and put it in all-wheel drive. And now we'll see how it climbs hills. This is already, oh my god, it's bouncing a lot. I don't know what the deal is with that. Now, these hills are not really anything crazy. They're more along the lines of, like, I'm going to go to a different part of the map and try some of the hills that are, like, really, really difficult and really steep. Problem is, sometimes when you land and you're in four-wheel drive, if you bounce off of the front of the truck, it will pull to one side, but that's just because that's where the power and the grip is, and since the grip is maxed, it's hard to make it not do that. Alright, we got a little bit of a hill here. Let's see what happens. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is pretty ridiculous. Oh, come on. No, don't get high-centered here. Okay, there we go. So it will do it. I mean, it'll do it, and it'll do a really good job of it. Like, of climbing and stuff like that. I want to try it again in kind of, like, free camera so I can see exactly what it's doing. E-brake it back around. Alright, let's see if we can line ourselves up. Right about here's fine. Oh my god, I'm not gonna look. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Like, I can't see where I'm going at all. Oh, yes. Oh, what? Okay, well, we almost made it all the way up. Almost, nearly. Where are you going? There you go. There you go. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like this thing. I like this thing. It's definitely been a fun, like, realistic build, and I think that every once in a while doing a realistic build is really fun. And don't worry, I am going to do a crazy, like, Chevy Squarebody soon. But if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this build, don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button for more. And I'll see y'all next time. Talk to you guys later.